Hey citizens, to another episode of the Colchis Succession series in Imperator Rome with Mousegunner, me and Rose. Let's see if we cannot wage a war that we can win. Right now I'm not entirely certain that we can win in a war actually. Because we just simply do not quite have the forces for it. Plus I kind of want to wait until this fortress is built, and fortresses take very long to build. So we'll just stock up on some manpower for a bit. And attrition where? No. I'll just demand a payment to the city. Let's see. Yeah, it's just the winter that was given a little bit of attrition. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the river outpost so we can get some more trade routes into the capital. Well, and everywhere else, of course, but we don't have the civic power to make deals just yet, so we'll have to wait. Alright, let's actually put the outliner up. So we got 3 armies, 2 of which are horribly under strength. Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of the light infantry. The light infantry is useful in sieging purposes, but for anything else they're just worthless. I mean, the only benefit they really have is that they take they take less morale damage during a fight, so they can stick around for a little bit longer. But considering they are weak against just about everything on the field, that's certainly not going to help us against the tribes over here, which have heavy infantry and horse archers. Now, we are rich enough that we can probably afford to make a little bit of an adjustment there. Now, the game is suggesting that we use archers, light infantry and horse archers as our army, but of course this is entirely up to us. I mean, we want to go full in on the horse archers, but those are a little bit expensive. But not as expensive as heavy troops, for instance, and they are not quite so bad in other regards. I'm just a little bit worried about the supply, because frankly we are at the limit of our supply. You know what? Can I split off the yeah. You can just be your own independent force. If I could, I would assign the army to a province like this to reduce the corruption, but I can't because it's a capital province. So we're stuck with what we have. As much as I would love to get some more good troops. Alright, let's actually build up our horse archers. Let's make sure that the order of battle is set properly and make the flanks 5 each. That should make it a little bit easier. Alright, we can afford another military tradition. I could wait, but I think I'm gonna reduce the heavy cavalry cost. Because I've got an idea of replacing my my Zaydan my heavy infantry with cataphracts, which would give them a little bit more power. Now, of course, heavy horses are very heavy on the weight, so I can't really use them effectively up north, which is a bit my problem. But they are very effective against most of the things that I'm going to be facing up there. Alright, I'm out of money. Alright, let's get some surplus here. So let's just get some grain. Doesn't really matter from where. So now we have a national surplus in the capital, so we get some extra manpower growth, which is very useful. You are currently fighting someone, are you? You're at war with Armenia. Probably in defense of Albania. So if I attack you, you're probably busy. Alright, any chance I can upgrade these forts? I don't want to become Zoroastrian. Alright. Yeah, we're running out of money here, so this is probably as best I can make it. This army is horribly imbalanced. Alright, so your forces are limited. It's April, so we probably are not going to be facing winter conditions. Can I take you? Let's see. You have... Well... It could be a slog. Let's get you up to here and fall you back a bit further. Let's wait until those troops have gone well past us. So you can fight with Armenia and lose some troops. And then get stuck behind our lands. While our manpower keeps growing a bit. Yeah, we'd kindly like it if you don't create attrition for us while we're in our own lands. Oh, Pontus is at war again with its own revolt. That's fine. More advances. Right. And now the Bosporans want to join in there in defensive league. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Right now this would give you nothing. If I attack Albania, am I scared of Atropane and Paishchenket? I mean, I don't need Albania per se. Also don't know what this war is about. But if I go to war with you, I would be facing a few troops from there, less troops from there. 31 cohorts over there. Let's hold on a little bit longer then. We can wait a little bit longer. Right, winter time again. Right, what do we want? Get some more slave output. That will help with our money supply. Alright. This Arcacids, alright. You're not too bad as a commander, you can have the command. And... alright, she's in prison, that's pity. Let's get our tax modifier up. And this now requires a new governor. And it can be you. They're currently at war with some people, so most likely they are a bit preoccupied. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see how badly distracted they will be. Oh, look at that. We actually won. We do not have the funds to spare right now. Alright, you head over there. Now, I kind of want to get to the capital of Serkia. So let's see if we cannot do that. I mean, we have a decent siege skill. And this capital is not all that well defended, so we should be able to take it in short order. If I can get a breach, I will try to assault it, most likely. Let's turn off the fleet maintenance for what little good it does us. Yay! We get a gift from the gods. And we won a battle. Always useful. Alright, these are light troops versus my light troops. We have no commander here. Let's get you. Oh, and set it to skirmishing because any other formation is no good. Let's investigate rumors. Of course we have got pirates now. Right, we won the battle. You go up there. Yeah, that's a pity, but what can you do? Right, in that case, you go over there. Let's see if we cannot make some mincemeat out of this. Alright, the treasure snake who attempted to demean the name of Siromitris Kujit has been identified as none other than Mundane Kujit, who quickly confesses to her crimes. Well, she's the governor of Albania. She is... perhaps she can be won over. Well, they're willing to give us what we want. Can I get more? But you, will you? Can't offer that. How about you? See, I don't control any provinces that should rightfully belong to you, right? Let's reduce the monthly wages for people, because that will help keep us in the black. Alright, they made our tactics, but we still managed to beat them on the field. That should help bring down their war enthusiasm. Right, if we can just win a siege, that would go a long way to helping to end this war. Well, that seemed like a poor idea to begin with. Now, I don't particularly want anything from the Bosporan Kingdom, so... can't separate peace him for 2 more years, so that's not gonna happen. This army is not meant for sieging, so not gonna do that. Because we are losing plenty of men already. Yay! All the slaves! Can I make you my subject? I want you to become a tribal vassal. Alright, they're willing to accept that. And I want that. I think I'm gonna go for the prize. I want both of them as my vassal. Alright, so that's dealt with. You swing over here. If I can just take their capital, I should be able to swing this. Well, hopefully. Let's get you over to the coast, where the attrition isn't quite so bad. Right, still no breaches, come on. Support Ibero interests. Right, we won. Can we get what we want? No. 'Cause... I just reset? Can I... No, I can only do one of two. Think. Well, I want the city. So I can get either you or you. Then I'll take you. Plus whatever cash you have in your pockets. And that'll do. Let's listen to the families then. Do I have any of their families in my collection? Society Tartiax, it's... I mean, there's Cindy, Hellenic. I have them all crucified. Right, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.